Hi and welcome to Just Valorant. In today's video, we want to present you the recent news directly from playvalorant.com. Lead level designer Chris Carney and senior game designer Sal Garroso are going to show us the interesting journey of the map Split. In this video, we are going to sum up the post for you, so stay tuned and lean back. Valorant wants gamers to get a specific gameplay experience which is created by the map geometry. The design goal is to push each map in a specific direction rather than to create maps that all provide an equal number of ideal combat situations for the crazy number of permutations. As we all know, such design goals won't work out every time. There are plenty of grey box levels which will never be developed into an actual game level. On the other side, there are existing maps which passed long-term tests, for example Split. The idea behind Split. Can a tactical map be played like King of the Hill? The first version of Split had a tower located in the middle of the map. The tower was made out of bulletproof glass, where the defenders could see attackers approaching. Through playtesting, level designer decided this version was too powerful and pulled too much combat away from the objective sites themselves. The designers then split the tower into two smaller towers on each side. The next version gave players access to the new smaller towers, pushing the objective sites in mid. These new towers overlooked each objective site and created a strong overwatch for attackers and defenders. However, level designers thought that mid was still too critical and the overwatch positions were also too disconnected from the sites themselves. The third version connected the towers to the sides and allowed them to be a core part of the combat. Players were able to jump out of the towers onto the sides and use ladders to travel in the reverse direction. While this version looked good so far, mid had become a large, porous mess of connections and was still the main hot zone on the map. The best solution was to break mid into two halves and then connect those two halves with hallways, which would later be known as vent and sewers. This step allowed the designers to divide mid-combat into focusing on attacking and defending each tower. After this step, Split was ready to go into art production. Valorant was focusing on locations inspired by real places on our awesome planet Earth. By adding courtyards and alleys, Valorant created some futuristic moments with the layout of the map. This was the beginning of an old world city that lives under the shadow of a massive kingdom research and development facility. Although designers want to create unique and breathtaking graphics, player orientation and navigation are always critical. Valorant wants players to execute strategies and fight enemies rather than fighting the layout of the map. By separating the map into two different visual themes, Valorant created unique places of interest. Those points of interest are crucial for a clean composition of space, but also help players build an easy mental map of the places connect. This was the creation of Split. We are looking forward for new maps and will update you as soon as we get some news. Thanks for watching this video. If you like our content, feel free to subscribe, like and comment. Enjoy, have fun and stay healthy.